Okay, how many times you have built something like this? State management everywhere, API calls chat around, and conditional rendering that makes your app cross. And this is just another to-do app. So imagine when things get complex. Scary, right? So hey, I am Pratik, and today I want to show you A2UI. This is not another static management library. It is something different. So here is the thing: modern web apps need to be smart. They adapt to user input, make decisions, and handle edge cases. But look at how we usually build them. We write handlers for every possible actions. We manage state across multiple hooks. We create API endpoints for each operations. We handle loading state errors and all the weird stuff in between. It works, but it is exhausting. And when the requirement changes, yeah, that's when the things get painful. So there has to be a better way for it, right? So that is where A2UI comes in. The core idea is actually really simple. Instead of telling your app how to do everything, you just tell it what you want to achieve. And A2UI uses an agentic backend. You give it an instruction like you are talking to me. You give it tools and you give it components, and A2UI figure it out for the rest. The agent understands natural language, it decides which tool to call and update the UI. You are not wiring every single step anymore, you are orchestrating behavior. So let me show you what this looks like in practice. I built a small smart task assistant with A2UI. Let's walk through it. First, we set up an agent. This part is kind of file. But the main thing here is just an instruction. It literally says something like, you are a task manager assistant. I am not writing classes or reducers. I am just describing what I want in plain English, in my native language. So then I define tool. For example, add task, remove the first block, like that. I tell A2UI what parameters it needs and what the function does. That is it. A2UI decides when to call it based on what the user sees. The handler itself is simple. Update the state, return it, no complex orchestration, no massive control flow. Now watch this. So what will I do? I will add 3 high priority tasks for the sprint for reading. And here it shows up. Right, so agent figured out what I mean multiple tasks. It understand high priority and called the right tool 3 times. I didn't write any passing logic for that. Now I type, let's say, show me urgent task. Yeah, and it filter by priority. It knows the urgent map to high priority based on the context, and that is not the hard code actually. The agent inferred it. So here's the really cool part. Like, look at the component code behind this. So let's look at the task.agent file. It is clean. There are no event handlers anywhere. No giant switch statement, no reducers juggling 20 different actions like what we were doing before. The agent handles the behavior. The component just handle the presentation. Even the buttons, as you can see in the task UI, even the buttons in the UI, they just send the natural language to the agent and everything else is handled for you. So as you compare this to usual way we build these apps, and it is pretty clear which one you would rather maintain 6 months from now. So the main thing is, why does this actually matter? First is speed, second is flexibility, and third is it is actually fun. So describing behavior instead of implementing every tiny detail feel like more designing than coding. So it is a creative again, right? And this isn't just for a task manager. Think about dashboard that adapt to users' roles, form that change based on the previous answer. These steps open a lot of doors. Look, A2UI is not for everything. If you are building static site, you don't need this, but for dynamic intelligent interface, it is a game changer. I have put the full code on the GitHub and the link is given below. Try it out, break it, and build something weird. And if you do, I would love to see what you come up with. So that's for it. See you in another video. Bye bye.